Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is Madlatter and today we'll be continuing our Stellaris campaign as the Council of Cthulhu on our final rise to the greatest power status in the universe. In the last recording session we've basically taken out the hegemony of Cam Jun. They are no longer really powerful, and now it's the turn of the Tezhnid Confederacy to fall before our mighty fleets. They've mostly done so already, and yeah, so let's get started. I need to sort out my fleets first. Need to know where they are and why they are where they are. Okay, so this is a Guardian fleet. Then we have another Guardian fleet down here, which is being engaged by a stronger enemy fleet. But we have the Guild fleet Cluthar inbound. Let's give an attack order right away. In Genog. Okay, that's an enemy planet we've recently conquered. Right, yeah. Okay, so we need to create a new fleet here as well. A battleship and a cruiser should suffice. And then we move on to Fact. Where some other guys... Oh right, that's a new fleet in Genog. Actually, let's also take our fleet here. Oh, okay, they have a... whatever it's called, a space station that drags people close. And actually quite a powerful one, I must say. But I think our inbound fleet from Genog, yeah, about 18k, is strong enough to take care of the fortress. Now after that we need to take these two up here, I believe, and then we've already pretty much got what we wanted. Yeah, sounds about right. Where's actually their main planet of the Tezhnid? Here. Tezhnid. Okay, we may just pay them a visit after taking care of the hostile fleet here. So, how are the negotiations at the moment? Let's get everything selected. They're at minus 48. Okay. Right, the length of war is dragging down and that we don't yet have another war score. That will change though. So, let's unpause and go to action.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
And they're immediately retreating. Suckers.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Another hostile fleet. Alright. Wonderful. Right, I remember we switched basically to Tachyon Lances. Completely.
Situation log updated.
Okay, so that means we can already send in the transport fleet again. Oh, I'm just seeing we had a lot of Space Marines on the ground. To fact, oh damn, they got engaged.
Situation log updated.
Can you guys quickly move here?
Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile
Damn.
fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Yeah, that sucks massively. Wow. Fuck that noise. Okay, I need to take care of these enemies here. Let's give them something to think about. Let them attack my battleship and cruiser out here.
Hostile fleet engaged.
We'll come in time.
Hostile fleet
Are you
engaged.
shitting me again? Did we just lose all our transport fleet there? Seriously?
Research complete.
You go too evasive for now. Man, that sucks.
Situation log
Wow.
updated.
And they get held up by another fucking space station. They really need to fucking rework a lot of aspects of this game. Especially with the military command. That situation is just silly at times. Okay. You need to move down here again. What did we research? The energy weapon attack speed. Good. Right, I was on my way to get these things here done. But actually, let's focus on the focusing race.
Evading hostile fleet.
Yeah, man,
Hostile
this game
fleet
does have some
engaged.
serious problems
Hostile
still,
fleet
much as I
engaged.
love it. We don't care about that.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation
Yeah,
log updated.
thought as much. They already had engaged me there.
Special project complete.
Okay, right, we were infiltrating the planet Daviem. Daviern, not M. And right, we've managed to avert a nuclear war on the planet.
Hostile fleet
Sounds good.
engaged.
Okay, since my Space Marines decided to die silly, let's stop the assault armies and instead give me more freaking Gene Warriors, please. Let's see how many of them can survive. Good. They're here. Let's meet up in the center. And then you only move around supervised. Can you actually merge the fleets?
Situation log updated.
No, you can't. Which is one of the things they really need to work on. Because if they simply get murdered by small ships, as they are, they need escorts. They really, really do. So, now we take care of these guys out here.
Hostile fleet engaged. Construction complete.
Yeah, the combat needs an overhaul. Definitely. Okay. No military nearby here. Let's go to their main planet and say hello.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Yeah, they get fucked on now. They're just torn apart.
Situation log updated.
Not sure they can actually do much against us. Alright, we have these colony ships everywhere. I remember something, and there's one of those funny graphics bugs. Just ignore it. We had Tomb World. I remember we wanted to settle 2 Tomb Worlds. This one, let's go ahead and do it with a Multics. Settle there. And one out here, which we will settle with the second Multics, guys. We'll set you down here. That should help expand our borders a little bit more again. In the meantime, we are tearing their fleets apart, as should be. And now, make sure you two guys are down there. You get to move in.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
There we go. That should now work out. Not move, you should bomb this planet, please. There we go. You enter orbit.
Hostile fleet engaged.
The endless engagement cycle. That's a freaking light show.
Construction complete.
Oh right, because we spawned on top of an enemy fleet.
Situation log updated.
Makes a lot more sense now. No, they're not worth it. Okay, so my friends, it's time to bomb their home planet.
Construction complete.
Construction's complete. Alright, I should actually take a quick look around the whole building situation. Science note. Lacks more people. And yes, they are people. At least according to our nation. Here as well. Holy shit, I'm swamping my empire in synthetics because they don't want to live on these planets. Come on guys, it's not so bad here. And here we have upgrades. So, I think in the last couple of days somewhere they released some new infos on the upcoming update. And all buildings that have only a single upgrade path, like all these power plants, will upgrade if you just click on the button. And if you shift control click on the button, it will upgrade all on the planet, so everything we've done over the last minute would be a single click in the future. So yeah, they do listen to their community. It just takes time. I mean, coding a game and working on it isn't exactly easy. I've actually had the luck to be part a little bit in some game development in the past. And I've seen a good bit about Q&A and how these things work, and yeah, let me tell you, it's not as easy as people make it out to be. I mean, there are obviously titles which are bad representations where the bugs are just crazy out of hand. But most of the time, I'd actually say for every bug you see, there's about 100 you didn't. And every one of those would be much more bad than what you see. So yeah. Little rant on the side there while I basically upgrade every little thing. Come on. At least this will keep the planets busy for another couple years. We unpause again. How's it looking on this planet? They've still got some fortifications going. Not sure I'd call that an attack. Enter orbit here, why don't you? Okay, now we can land our remaining few Space Marines. Man, this is depressing. Oh well, they should be able to still easily take the enemy apart here. And they are, just takes a little bit longer actually. Give them limited bombardment. What do I care? Yeah, a lot of inactive buildings.
Secured.
Okay, now you guys get to heal up a little bit. And I think we'll actually advance with the guild fleet now. Yep, let's go to Sooth, where they have 2 planets. That might be the tipping point. How's the negotiations going? Only minus 32. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. So the invasion is now fully complete.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Yeah. No chance for those things.
Log updated.
Everything immediately died. As it should.
Hostile
Okay.
fleet engaged.
You guys now
Situation log updated.
enter orbit.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
More enemies. Yeah, they're sending piecemeal forces now.
Construction complete.
How much does the blockade of their main planet actually give us? There. Only 7. Let's actually go ahead and split this fleet in half. And go to another planet. In the meantime... bomb, please.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Yeah, there's not much to these attacks now. They've pretty much tuckered out already. Yeah, the human coalition. Once we're close, we'll offer you a protectorate status. And we'll give you lots of good stuff.
Fleet engaged.
And get you into our empire. Because that's what we really want. Okay, so... Also looking up here.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Yeah, our spaceport got killed, an enemy one I mean. Okay. Good, Hamcat is producing gene warriors. What do we want to give you? Damage and health. Damage and
Hostile
morale.
fleet engaged.
Clone commandos. We like that damage. Okay. One planet is taken care of. We'll land there now. Yep, that's basically close deal as well already.
Fleet engaged.
More hostile fleets. Is it just wimps again?
Situation
It
log
is wimps
updated.
again.
Construction complete.
Vega Prime. Alright, that's an important one actually, because we want more ships. Did we actually go ahead and upgrade the Lorith Lex? I think we did, but let me check to be sure. Lorith Lex. Yep, Tachyon Lancers. Which reminds me, let's check, do we have a cruiser with only large sections available at all? No, not how I'd like it at least. How about a destroyer? Large and medium. So we'll build basically a Tachyon lanced destroyer here. And as secondary, what do we give him? Let's give him a Devastator torpedo. These things are all good, so let's go with 0-point energy. And the hyper shields. And then a little bit of neutronium armor. This is the Separaticon. And we shall build a lot of those. Separaticon. That should suffice for a while. Okay, the other one was the Eternal Bastion. You finish your surface construction. Okay, then let's quickly queue up some more upgrades for you. Doesn't take long in this case. Okay, back to Sooth. Our planet is still being rushed down by Space Marines,
fleet engaged.
which have
Enemy
secured the planet
planet
just as we
secured.
speak.
Situation log updated.
Okay, they're not strong enough to threaten us. Macars, you actually can go ahead and split the fleet again. And we take the stronger one and send you in orbit out here. Good. Meanwhile, back to Sith we go. Unpause. We wait a little bit until the Space Marines are
Hostile
healed.
fleet engaged.
They engaged us. Alright, that's just that. Again, more weenies. Okay. Space Marines should be healed, and indeed they are. So, land armies.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Yeah, I would really love if they just
Colony established.
changed the whole military transport paradigm. I'd actually favor it if they instead decided to, for example, enable a utility module that allowed the capacity to
Enemy
carry a
planet
single unit.
secured.
That way you could build, for example, a battleship with, say,
updated. Hostile fleet
3
engaged.
base of
Situation log updated.
military transports in a ship. Yeah, we've got that as
Hostile
well.
fleet engaged.
Let's go out here then. Oh, another double system. Yeah, anyways, so you build a battleship, you reduce some armor and shields, and instead just slot in, say, 3 transport modules, and then you can take the ships in there. I mean, it sounds like it's something that should work pretty well.
Colony established.
Alright, we have too many colonies now. We need Popma direct control, we need Bashpad, Vega, and Kith Valas. Okay, I think I'll just hand one of the new worlds off. Yeah, let's do that. So this sector is which one? The Science Conclave. Scroll until the hand breaks. Science Conclave, here we go. You, my friend, shall gain a few new territories. And Astreos we'll add to the Magama sector. As well as the Beacon of Stability, the Eternal Bastion. It's not as important as the Beacon of Infinity, which we really want for ourselves, control-wise. So, there we go. Okay, I think we're actually not too far away from them surrendering. Yeah, it doesn't take much more. Good, good, good. So, Yerba may actually already be enough to tip the scales. Let's see how that fight turns out. We don't have many Tachyon ships in here, if any at all. Okay, actually send in these guys as well.
Hostile fleet engaged.
We want to be on the safe side here. Okay, yeah, Davi Ern, Phase 4, Annexation. After achieving complete dominion over the something political leadership, our infiltration cells have successfully paved the way for the first arrival of our first contact unit. In a lavish ceremony held at the new planetary capital, our diplomatic envoy graciously accepted a petition signed by area world leader Davi Ern, calling for the planet's immediate annexation into the Council of Cthulhu. Jubilant citizens are crowding the streets, cheering their new alien benefactors. I mean, hey, at least compared to others, we are benefactors. So, militarist, fanatic materialist, yeah, we're gonna like those guys. I mean, they're non-adaptive, which kind of sucks, but yeah, you know, not like we care that much. At least at this stage.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay, that's you. Yeah, and you guys, I've sent you support by the actual deadly enemies. Deadly ships, I mean.
Updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Man, that situation log is gonna be hell. And we don't care about most of those. I'll do a couple researches here and there to check on what sciences I can gain, but I don't think it will be worth it at all. Man, they're actually doing quite a bit of work here. Let's send in some freaking support. They're gathering a bit of a new strength here. Yeah, the splitting up fleets. That's one of the problems with the what's it called? Hyperspace travel. Can be a bit annoying at times. Others can just literally hop over and behind you. Anyways, let's take these guys and tell them to land here.
Hostile fleet
by the time they arrive, the planet is basically destroyed.
Updated.
Okay, we should have them destroyed out here,
Hostile
and we
fleet
do.
Engaged. Situation log updated.
Okay, the enemy retreated again. So we can go back and bomb their capital once more. Which is fine with me. So you can actually, after destroying the mining station,
Situation log
go
updated.
back here.
Hostile fleet engaged.
And you back here.
Situation log updated.
There we are. Just want to say maybe they're recognizing how deep they've fallen already. We admit defeat, but not think this is anything more than a temporary setback for the Tezhnid Confederacy. Yeah, that's what you say. I say you freaking lost. Ah, the sweet expanse of new land. So, you're unfriendly. I don't like that. Probably, yeah, the threat. Well, they still trust us. We have still guaranteed them. Let's offer them trade deal. We give you research and you gain massive stuff from that. And you know what? We have plenty of resources. Let's actually give you a living metal. Just because we can. What else do we have? Satramine will give you one. Sulfuric gas. And we give you monthly transfer of minerals and energy. 100 is a bit much. Let's go with 25 here. And 200 here. Yeah, let's bind ourselves to that. I'm fine with it anyways. So, maybe that helps get them back from unfriendly. So we have a lot of forces that are currently missing, obviously. Let's go ahead and actually gather all our fleets as much as we can. Say in probably the Aldebana system. It's on a midway point between everything. Okay. So we have a bunch of planets too much, as expected really. So Tixash sector and the Science Conclave. How do we want to split it up? I think the Tixash sector will get Kunam and Thrish. Let's set it up. There you go. Looks nice enough. Then the Science Conclave out here will gain all of these systems here. And then the Gamma 2B, actually let's change that one. Oh, it's missing resources. Alien pets and energy, we'll change that soon. Okay, what do we call it? We could call it the... We'd call it the Ringworld sector because of the Beacon of Stability. Let's do that. The Ringworld sector. Sweet. You guys actually go with a financial focus. Grant me most of what you make. And you gain a shit ton of resources right away. There we go. And now the Ringworld sector, which sadly does not get updated until we'll reload, will gain a few new, what's it called? Systems. There we go. Actually it has 2 Ringworlds then, because the Beacon of Perpetuity is also one, though it is a destroyed one. Ah, cool. Nashira. Another Battletech planet. Okay, so that looks good. And the Science Conclave actually can get another small upgrade here. There we go. Great. Okay. So we still have the Beacon of Infinity. We're under the systems cap again. Our ships are moving out and about. How's the construction science ships coming? The science ships are doing their assigned work. We don't have many research completed up here, the surveying I mean. Let's build some more stations. You're out here. Oh, there is actually something for you to build. Okay, they're already working on it. That's one of the things I like about sectors. They have their own construction ships and they do some work. Good. Okay. Don't care. Okay, let's move out. Actually, I think I'll probably call this episode here after the successful war. So yeah, let's see what we'll do next episode. I do thank you all for watching. Remember, if you liked it, comment, like, subscribe. I'd be happy. Consider following me on Twitter at _madletter. And yeah, thanks again for watching. See you the next time.